Hi, my name is Michael Scholz and I'm with a company called Bunker Armour, where we've created a revolutionary new bunker liner that we've been R&Ding over the last 6 years in South Africa. And I'm at one of our sites here. This is the beautiful Country Club Johannesburg, which is one of the premier golf courses in Johannesburg, South Africa. This is the 6th hole at Rocklands. The particular installation has been in for the better part of 3 years. It's three years and 1 month. It was January 2018 this was installed. And we're here. You'll see also the sand is still pearly white. There's been a little bit of rain, so it's a little darkened because I also use my own rake. Because of COVID, we're not allowed to use the club's rakes. But the reason I'm on this particular steep bunker face, this is probably just over 40 degrees. There's no limitation on the angle of installation for Bunker Armour, but it's just to show you what happens with a plugged lie, which would normally happen with a conventional bunker liner, stone or hard liners. Bunker Armour saves the golf club up to 40% sand. In this particular bunker, there's been no sand replenished here or replaced in the last 3 years. So this is the sand that we put in here when we completed the installation. It's still pearly white, no stones. There are no stones in the Bunker Armour solution. Now with that, there's very little requirement for sand up the faces. So therefore, when a golf ball comes and pitches in, it's literally going to roll down, perhaps leaving a little mark. You'll see there's only a very little bit of coverage here. There's probably less than a centimeter, so less than half an inch, and there's the Bunker Armour product. Now, if a golfer by some chance were to play off this face, which obviously you should never be playing off a steep face like this, what would happen was, even if he struck this particular liner, there'd be no damage to his club. It's nice and firm, it's nice and hard, you can hear it, but it's malleable. So it's made of fiber, wax and the sand that is in the bunkers. So if you were to dislodge, and I'll see if I can try and scratch out a piece here. Okay, there we go. I've dislodged just a little bit of the Bunker Armour product here. There's up to 4 inches of the product on the faces, and you'll see here that all it is fiber, sand and a little bit of wax. So if it was dislodged, it literally gets put into the bunker. You wouldn't even notice it. Once the guy's finished, and if he does walk out, very simple, a little splash of sand back up the face and problem solved. No need for 10 centimeters of sand or 4 inches of sand being shoved up the face after a washout. And this particular bunker was chosen because there's a lot of water that runs off, surface runoff into this bunker. Very simply, from a maintenance perspective, once the rainstorm comes, and sand is washed off the face, a light sprinkle of sand, rather than having to use spades, just use a little rake like this one, and the bunker is restored back to perfection. So this bunker has been in for 3 years. We look forward to seeing it perform for the next 7. Ladies and gentlemen, someday bunkers will all be made our way.